Previously on Xeschel.
Basically, I'm going to be organizing all of my stuff, getting it to thrift shop, packing it all.
Then I traveled to Vancouver. We arrived safely at our nice temporary home for the next 2 days until I get on my flight to Switzerland. Then we arrived at the clinic and I got ready to get my COVID test.
Subscribe.
I went to have my last lunch in Canada at this nice Italian restaurant on the day of the Euro Cup. And then Italy scored and everyone was very happy.
Boom! We have arrived at the YVR airport. We're gonna go in there. My flight is in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, just said goodbye to my mom. Went through security. But yeah, I have to go to gate D55.
Part 1. Getting to the house. Once I got on my A350, I got ready for my 8-hour flight.
Please make certain that your electronic devices with transmission functions are either switched to flight mode or switched off completely if you wish to use Lufthansa.
Once I got to Frankfurt, I got this nice sandwich, which was really yummy. Then I got on my second flight from Frankfurt to Zurich. Taking off intensifies. Once I arrived in Zurich, I went to the baggage place and picked up my stuff. Then I found my dad. Woo! After that, we located the train going to my house. Willkommen im Schweiz. Woo!
Arrived in Visp, the closest train station to where we live. So now we're gonna drive back to my favorite little village and have a nice sleep there, rejuvenate from all this jet lag, and I'll be back with you in a second.
We've arrived home! Part 2. Building my new room.
We're going to build a new room in this room, and it's going to be somewhere around here, this, and then it's going to go like this, and then it's going to go like this. And somewhere here, there's going to be a door. We don't quite know yet. Maybe it opens this way, maybe it opens that way. And then this down here is going to be your little room.
Then we started building. First, we put down these boards to mark where the walls were going to be. After that, we finished the frame by adding more pieces of wood on the ceiling. Then we added some drywall, which made it start looking like a real room. I vacuumed up the little wood shavings, then put tape around the edges to get ready to plaster. Basically, if you didn't know what plaster does, it covers up the seams in between each of the drywall boards. We're now almost finished doing all of the drywall, and it's starting to actually look like a real room. The only piece of drywall that we still need is this tiny little thing, which is very unsatisfying. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get some insulation for this new room that I'm making. Then we added the insulation to these walls so that I don't literally freeze to death in the winter. Then I stirred all the paint. It was really satisfying because it felt like yogurt. What? Anyway, prepare yourself for a super satisfying painting montage.
finally done. My room is completely finished, which is so awesome. Me and my dad have been working on it for the last few days. 3 days actually, I think. Just as you just saw, we just put all the paint in, and now the paint is dry, and we just put in all of my furniture. So, I'll give you a quick room tour with all the things that I said that I would have before. Now I do have. So, let's do this. So, first we have the bed here. We have the little bedside table where I'll keep all my books and so. Then I've got a little lamp there, which is handy. I've got this nice door, which is a door that is finally tall enough for me. I've got my desk here, which is going to be really nice. I think I'm going to be getting a bigger monitor soon. So I'll have my monitor here, my chair here, and while I'm doing nice editing, I can look out the window with the beautiful view of the trees. I didn't think this through very much. Right here, I have my cabinet where I'm going to be having all of my clothes. I'll have like underpants, t-shirts, sweaters, whatever, like that. And then this here is my box where I'm going to put a bunch of random assorted things. Got a nice rug here. Got a nice Canadian flag for all you Canadians.
Comment if you got that reference.
But yeah, I'm going to bring in all of my suitcases and things that I just had upstairs where my dad is. Just like kind of in a pile everywhere. He wasn't really liking that, so he's happy that I'm bringing all of my stuff down. So let me bring all this in and put it inside of these cool cabinet things.
Part 3. Moving into our new apartment in Bern.
Okay, I'm back everyone after my 2 weeks of camp, and now I'm in the van once again, the one from my last year. And yeah, in the back, we filled up a bunch of stuff that we're going to be taking to our new apartment in Bern. Yeah, we're going to be driving there. It's about a 2-hour drive. On the drive, I'll give you some cool shots of like maybe Bern and Valise and some tunnels probably. A lot of cool stuff. And once we get there, I'll give you a tour of the apartment.
Then, after a long trip, we arrived at our nice apartment in Bern. Here is my little apartment tour. So here you walk in. Here's the nice little living room. Then if you go into this little room here, it's the kitchen. It's pretty small, but it's nice and cozy, I guess. There's the balcony right there. And then if you go into here, this is my future room. My bed's gonna be right there. Then this is the bathroom. We've got like a nice bathtub here and a cheesy toilet lid, but yeah.
Now this apartment is way nicer than I thought it was gonna be. My dad said it was like for old people, and it kind of is. It's got a carpet on the floor, and also kind of smells like a senior's home. But yeah, once we air the house out a bit, it'll be pretty nice. I love how there's giant windows and all the walls are nice and white. It's really like bright, and so yeah, my dad's just getting his van there so that we can pack all the stuff out through the window here. It'll be a lot easier than up and down the elevator a bunch of times.
After that, we basically traveled from Bern back to the Valleys, taking things that I needed for school and so. Then I started school, and so far it's been going pretty well. One of the things we have to do for school is we have to go on a thing called a practicum for 3 weeks. I'm going to a farm in Lucerne, where basically I get to learn about how to be a farmer and all that stuff. So for the next 3 weeks I won't be posting any videos, but hopefully after that I'll be back with a bunch more. So if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see once I'm back, give me some comments in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching. Yeah, subscribe, have fun, see ya.